Are you looking for a truck that's going to let you venture off the beaten path? You're going to want to check out today's video. It's the 2026 GMC Canyon four-wheel drive AT4, and today I'm going to take it on a test drive. Let's check it out. If you're interested in a new Canyon, come check out our inventory online at smailgmc.com. Exterior color is Coastal Dune, guys, and this is a new color for 2026. It's kind of brownish, a little bit off-white brownish, almost like a beige type of color, and I think it hides dirt really well, which you're going to need whenever you're riding in an AT4 like this. It actually does have a 2-inch lift kit with locking rear differential. Looking down below, you have tow hooks hidden underneath. I should mention that first thing because we didn't see that first. We also have the fog lights, the headlights, and the daytime running lights all there. The grille is very striking with the GMC logo and red AT4 logo there as well. Coming around the side, first thing I'm noticing are these glossy black wheels. We got 18-inch wheels on here, and these tires are the Goodyear Territory all-terrain tires. Give you a nice beefy look in there. You can actually see the suspension back past the wheel. If you look in there a little bit, the coil in there, you do have that 2-inch lift kit. AT4 logo there on the side. You have the blacked out side view mirrors, and we have keyless entry in here. Doors locked up. All I have to do with the key fob in my pocket is press this little button here. It's going to unlock all the doors for me. To lock it back up, I'm just going to hit that button and walk away. This is equipped with a 2.7 liter Turbo Max engine. It produces 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. When properly equipped, it has the towing capacity of 7,700 pounds. This vehicle has a 3-year, 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty and a 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain. Come around the back side, you notice the Canyon logo, GMC logo, and AT4 in the back here. You have your hitch down below and lots of sensors, so we'll go over that during the test drive. You obviously have a locking tailgate, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock that. On the back here, you do have a measuring device if you are doing any type of construction back here. Something else I found pretty cool, if you unlock these here, you can pull this part up and you have some storage. You could probably put some tools in there, whatever would float your boat, but kind of a cool feature to have. To get up into this tailgate, you actually have a footrest here. You can easily get up in here, no problem. Jumping into the back seats, we have the jet black interior with timber accenting. You can see that brown working its way through here. We have Cortex leather and a cloth inside the seat here, which has a nice brown accenting in there. Something else that's really cool about these seats, if I pull this from the side, this is going to come up, and so we have some additional storage in here. Our jack and tools are down here right now, but you have a little bit of additional storage in there. Now let's see how much space we have up here. We are in the 2-inch lift kit, so I do have to kind of hop up in here a little bit higher than normal. If you look over here, we have some additional storage on the back of these seats. We have our cup holders here. You might have the ability to store one other cup in the doors. You also have a USB-C and a USB-A charger down here, but down below that, you have a 3-prong house outlet, and that is pretty nice for any type of devices you may have back here. That's enough of these back seats. Let's jump up front and get this on the road or off the road. Here we are sitting in the front seats of the Canyon for the first time, and I love this black Cortex leather in here. You also have that cloth in here that really kind of makes this a more rugged feel. If you look across the dashboard, you have more brown leather in there as well as the doors. For me, brown leather in a truck that's everything. In front of me, we have an 11-inch instrument cluster, fully digital, and it looks like there's a lot of things that we can change up there. It looks like we have a lot of different settings. We can put up our maps up there if we want to, and that means we have Google built in, which is really cool. That moves us over to this 11.3-inch infotainment screen. We have the MyGMC app that's going to let you get certain diagnostics for your vehicle on your phone. You can remote start your vehicle from your phone from pretty much anywhere. We have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and that's wireless too. So we have the ability to get directions, send text messages, make phone calls, listen to your music, all that really great stuff. In here on this infotainment screen, this is really going to give you access to all these different apps. You have this off-road one as well, which is pretty cool. You have your G meter on there. You also have your angles and different things. We have a terrain. If we look here, we can look at our pitch and roll here. We also have our tire pressure to monitor all that stuff. And check this out, we have our compass and our elevation there too. So really cool to see all of that. You wouldn't normally have that in a lot of these vehicles. Something that I do want to mention, this does have the automatic four-wheel drive. You can just put it in auto if you like. You also have the ability to change it. You can go to your 2 high, your 4 high, your 4 low, and you also have the modes here. So whenever I switch this, you have all these different modes you have access to. We have normal, we have the terrain mode, we have tow haul, and there's your off-road. So checking out this armrest, we do have some storage in here, which is nice. You also have a deeper cubby, so you can actually plug something in down here too. You have a 12-volt charger. So nice to see that you have some storage in here. You also have a USB-C and a USB-A for charging your phones up here, as well as that 12-volt charger in the armrest. I'm gonna go ahead and put the vehicle into reverse. Check out this backup camera. We have those projected lines, obviously, you know, gets us back into a spot very easily. And we have parking sensors too, so that's alerting me whenever we get close to something. The closer I get to it, the more that it beeps there. You also have a trailering mode there. You can line up your hitch, and that gives you a more precise look at your hitch. We have a little bit of an off-road section here. It's just really stones in this parking lot. What I'm going to do is put us into the automatic here, and that's going to put us into four-wheel drive automatically, just getting us up and out. And really, this is just a fantastic truck for off-roading. I was actually able to take this off-roading. It was technically the AT4X version of the Canyon off-roading. They put us with a professional driver and got to actually see this thing take off, going 20 to 40 miles per hour off-road course. It was a heck of a time. These things can really off-road like no other, I can tell you that from first-hand experience. Let's just go ahead and get this out onto the highway. That got us up to speed nice and easy. We were in off-road mode there, so let's go ahead and kick this over into the normal mode and just see what the difference is here. All right, nice smooth transition. You can really feel that 2.7 liter turbo max engine getting us up to speed. So you can see, actually, it's going to tell you you're seconds behind a car in front of you. Check that out. So now I'm at that 3-second mark and above, and it's just really cool to have that on the instrument cluster right there. I do have the lane keep assist active right now, and I can tell that it's active because on my instrument cluster I have 2 green lines on either side of my vehicle. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to inch over here to the left side of the road, and what this is doing is just kind of pinballing us between the lines of the road here. It's really cool. If I try to inch over, it's just pulling us back into the right. So really cool to have that for longer drives. Kind of takes some of the stress off of driving. Checking out the turning radius. That brought us around wide, and we're getting up to speed. I do have a vehicle approaching my blind spot over there. Whenever somebody's in my blind spot, my mirror lights up, and if I turn on my turn signal, that now flashes at me to alert me that somebody is over there. It's nice to have that on the highway because you are dealing with a truck that's a little longer here, and you know, making sure your blind spot's clear is always good. Another thing I'm noticing while I'm driving this, we have a lot of potholes on our roads here in PA. I don't know if you've been in the area, but that's kind of our thing around here. This vehicle is absorbing these impacts on these roads. We're riding up a little higher. I just feel really like this is a very smooth ride. I'm not feeling any of the bumps or the potholes that we've been going over. So the 26 GMC Canyon 4-wheel drive AT4, great off-roading truck. If you guys have any questions about it, let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to get back to you. You can also come in and visit us off Route 30 in Greensburg, PA, or visit us online at smailgmc.com. Till next time, guys, enjoy the ride.